Yeah, please settle down, students. I request Mr. Hari sir and Mr. Vikar to come to the dais. Thank you. Yeah, very good afternoon, students. How was the IBM Ice Day? Ice is nice. Okay, so you enjoyed the events. So hope all the students have participated in all the events, and you are all waiting for the results, right? Before that, so let us have the panel discussion. Yeah, very good. So I welcome everybody to the panel discussion on adapting to the technological enhancements, AI and cyber security, job market trends. So first of all, I should thank our management, Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor for giving us this wonderful opportunity to conduct a panel discussion with the industry members, industry partners, alumni, entrepreneurs, and with our students. So thank you for that. So without any delay, so we will start the panel discussion on adapting to the technological enhancement. So first of all, I should welcome the panelists. So let me introduce myself before introducing the panelist. I am Dr. Thangakumar. I am heading the Department of Computer Science and Engineering at Hindustan University. I am expertise in artificial intelligence and machine learning. So I have 50 plus publications. I have patents, granted, national granted patents. One is on network security, one is on cyber security, and another one is on machine learning. So for example, so I have completed one patent granted in aphasia disorder. So the patent is on speech communication disorder, speech communication system for the aphasia disorder person, and another one is driver assistant device for zero accident safety roadways. It is a networking project, and another one is on automatic cut-off water heater, and another one is the visually challenged, as a device for the visually challenged users. So as the technology is improvising, so we are also inventing a lot of things into the technology. So let me introduce the first panelist, Mr. Hari Rama Subramanian sir. So he is a leader, business development and client relationship, IBM Innovation Center of Education. So he is having 24 years of experience in the field of education and development. So thank you, sir, for joining with us. So I hope undoubtedly we will have a lot of insights on the technology enhancement. Thank you, sir, for joining with us. And next, I should invite our industry partner from TransNeuron, Mr. Shivam Sharma. Thank you, sir, for joining with us. So, in our university, we are offering BTech programs in artificial intelligence and machine learning, cyber security, and business MBA in business analytics, etc. So all the programs we are offering the eye tracking, the virtual lab through the eye tracking portal, which is offered by the TransNeuron, Mr. Shivam Sharma. Thank you, sir. And the next, our industry partner, IBM, Mr. Vikaratin Shirki, so who is having more than 23 years of experience as an IBM ICE delivery head. So thank you, Vikardin sir, for being with us for the panel discussion today. So hope we would get a lot of information for the panel discussion today. So next, finally, we have our wonderful alumni, Mr. Thomas Cherian, who is the second batch of IBM ICE. So, so Thomas crossed many industries so he served as an entrepreneur, he worked as an entrepreneur, and then he was working in companies as a software engineer, ML developer, etc. So I think we will get a lot of information about the latest technology from you also. Thank you for joining with us today, Thomas Cherian. So I think we shall start the panel discussion. So today we are into the technology like artificial intelligence, machine learning, cyber security, blockchain, Internet of Things. So I think none of the companies are there or exist without any cloud computing technologies. Almost 100% of the companies are pushing their data into the cloud. So we are into the industry 4.0 domain, right? So in this, it is the latest in this technology. So the first question to the panelists. So many technologies has been evolved in recent years, maybe in the past 5 to 10 years. So how these technologies adapted by industries to stay ahead in the job markets? So what are the various technology which is going to evolve in the next 4 to 5 years, where the students can be ready for job roles? So the question is on the current trends and also the job roles in the industry markets. So let me put the question to our industry partner from IBM ICE, Mr. Harirama Subramanian.
Hello. Yeah, hi. Good afternoon to all of you. Thank you, Dr. Tangakumar, Mr. Shivam, Mr. Vikar, and Mr. Cherian here. So it is indeed a pleasure to be among the panelists and share a few insights about what we have been seeing and being part of these progressive environment, technological advancements. Dr. Tangakumar, it's a very a good question that we have started off with. Okay. And end of the day, these are the insights that all of us are living through, okay? And we are all looking forward to what exactly is transforming the global scenario, what technologies are impacting the industries, what are the skills that are required as individuals, whether it is student or industry professionals, that we must possess for our growth, for our organization's growth, and across the platform, people at large, the society at growth. So coming to the data point, the first data point that we are looking at. Actually, if you look at technological advancement, transformation that we are looking at, these are not like over the night things are changing, okay? These are progressional improvements which are happening on each of the technology, and advancement, especially advancement in infrastructure, which has helped these technologies to become more accessible, more adaptable for various solutions. Today, in fact, across the board, we all talk about AI, ML, we talk about cyber security, data science, as if it just came yesterday, okay? In fact, these technologies have been there for years together, decades together, okay? AI has been there, data science has been there, but put in practice in a different form and play. Those were because of the, I would say, as I said, the technological advancement in terms of infrastructure was not as big as which is currently available, right? Our phones are now, it's like it stores about 1 TB of information, right? Our phones has about 16 to 32 GB of RAM built into it, which were not available at that point in time. Even our servers were not that much capable. Only some data centers used to have that kind of a capability. So the technology was restricted in per se usage. But now that is not the case. So it is more evident and as a requirement that each one of us sitting in this room as well as people watching this show should understand that we must now understand and we must adapt to these technologies and pick up skills, make ourselves upgrade and to these technologies so that we can provide solutions for the industry across the board. Now it is not, no longer, these technologies are no longer restricted for only for IT. These are across the board, across each domain that you can think of, these technologies are being used. So I would say, even in the future, as you said, what could be the kind of technological advancement which might happen, I would say it will only step further to what we are currently experiencing. It will only further these experiences, only further those kind of solutions that we are talking about. And we need to be there first to be able to take advantage of these solutions and technological advancements or improvements that are happening. So that's what I would say. So each one of us are required to pick up these skills, upgrade our skills, and continue to upgrade our skills. So I would leave at that. Maybe other panelists might have some other views as well.
Hello. Yeah. Hey, everyone. Namaskaram. So I would say the current trend is basically using the algorithms, the ML models, everything that is available right now, and using it for, like either saving time or saving lives. So one such very good example I can give. You guys know about what's happening at Wayanad, right? Like, last year, ISRO had released a report saying that Wayanad is ranked 13 in the list of places that that landslides can happen. So they released a report called Landslide Atlas of India. Okay, and how they did that was using data points taken by National Remote Sensing Organization, and they took all of that. They took 80,000 data points that happened throughout the years. And they took that, they correlated it, and then they used current images, satellite images, and then they were like, you know what, guys, this right here, this place, Wayanad, is at risk. Please take care. And so, yeah, like they are now, obviously now everybody is like aware of it. Now everybody is like, okay, now we need to do something because we don't want what happened to Wayanad happening to us. 3-4 places in that list is from Tamil Nadu. Okay, so, and they did that, like, it's and the paper that, I read through that paper, Martha et al., like, that was published back in 2005. And because of the technological advances, because of the GPUs that are available now, they can just go through all that satellite images in matter of minutes and then just, give out this list that the government can use, the army can use, and be like, okay, yeah, I can save this place much better now. So I work mainly in the healthcare industry, and because of, again, technological advances and things that algorithms that have already existing in the past, we are able to do things like drug-drug interaction. So let's say you ate a paracetamol and I'm going to do a new drug. I'm developing a new drug. I'm a company, let's just call it Pfizer or AbbVie. Okay, I'm giving you a new drug, and how will it interact in your body? Okay, so will it have adverse effect to whatever you guys already have in your system, or will it have adverse effect to whatever preconditions you already have? Okay, so these things we are able to predict using predictive analysis using ML models. And now, obviously, the biggest trend is Gen AI. And everybody wants to get in on the Gen AI. And billions, and I think OpenAI wants to do how many trillion? 3 trillion. Wants to invest 3 trillion on this Gen AI thing. And so, and the future for this Gen AI would be, instead of using LLMs, which is large language models, which is basically like more than 100, 200 billion parameters, we'll be going with SLMs, which is like much more suited for your current task and much faster, and that can run in things like your phone. Okay, you try to load an LLM that is more than 7 billion parameters, your laptop will shut off. Like it'll just like not work. Okay, but that's the challenge, right? Like they want to take that and they want to put that into the edge devices so that things can happen much faster. I'll give just one small example of that that I saw in Smart India Hackathon. Okay, this is fluctuating. In Smart India Hackathon, and where this place in Kerala, the farmers were. Is it okay? Hello, mic check. Yeah, the farmers were really, like worried because whenever these elephants come, they create a havoc. We have no idea what to do. So they were like, they came to this place. It's called Forge. They have started a new center here in Sri Penambudur called Fort. If you guys want to check out their lab, it's an amazing lab. So all they want is, when an elephant is coming, tell us an elephant is coming. So we can prepare ourselves and put safeguards. So that's it. That's all. So simple, right? And so all they did was train some CNN model, convolution neural network model on like some 100 to 250 images of elephants, and more pictures on what is not an elephant. And they just put it up using a Raspberry Pi in different spots in that entire area. And now that acts as a geofence over there. And that's been working amazingly for 3 years. And that's the type of impact like we want to do. And I hope you want to do as engineers, as future engineers, you want to do that. So the skill, I would say, that you want is to be able to understand data, to really able to know, like, okay, this is, using this data, I should be able to do something outside the box and give more value to whatever either my customer, because now I'm like a corporate guy, so customer, or
Thank you. Would you like to add some more points, sir? Or?
No, I would like to add, hi, good afternoon, guys. Good to connect. I am coming after many, many years in this university. Good to see so many bright faces out here. Tell me, what is the biggest thing running in your mind right now? 2 questions I want to ask. I'll come on to the answer to the question. But tell me things. What is going on in your mind right now about your career, about your future? Don't start talking my girlfriend, my boyfriend and thing. About your career, that's what I am looking at. Yeah. Anyone would like to give? What is that? And my second question would be, what is the takeaway from today's panel discussion? So I would like to align my talk in that particular thing, because we can keep on talking all the gyan, which you already know. There are so many sessions, and I really like what you spoke. I really like. I see my young days when I started my career many, many years back. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So can someone? What is that you are? This is good. Yeah. 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 What is that which is really bothering you? Yeah. See, I tell you something that is fine about the Wayanad. I am talking of about your personal career's concern. That is what my question is.
I want to ask the question, so I was waiting for few minutes.
See, I tell you, we as Indians specifically, we can't even take care of 100 grams of weight. Imagine.
There was some
is-
gap. We would
Yeah.
have prevented life.
We could have prevented. The biggest problem with us is the intention. You know, there is something called intention and there is something called intensity of intention. If let us say you say, I want to become this, I want to do this, but is there the intention or intensity of that intention?
ISRO had released. We were finding the gap there.
Yeah, yeah. That is the problem. That is the problem with most of the cases. And we as humans, we are very, very casual about many things in life. I'm sure you all have seen movies. Okay, you have seen any latest movie? Can you name some movie, latest movie? Which one?
Ryan.
Deadpool. ठीक है, Deadpool and Wolverine. That's a nice movie. So now tell me, initially, what happens in any of the movies or the actor? You keep getting the bashing, and then one fine day you get into the groove, and then you start acting, and then you start doing things. You see any of the movies, Rajnikant movies, your Vijay's movies, and other movies, the hero keep getting bashings, and then one fine day he gets up and start bashing the other side. Straight story, chota sa. That's how the things happen. So that is what we need, a very strong push to wake up. And that what happened at Wayanad. And few years back, the same thing happened in whole of Kerala. We all know about that. And not only that, the biggest thing is we can't take care of 100 grams of weight of an athlete whose dream, whose thing, the poor girl who has worked so hard, whom will you blame for that particular thing? You lose a particular thing with the strong opponent, great. But then, for such reasons, that is quite, you cannot say that.
After that incident, they have marked 4 places, I think.
Yeah. So you can keep on doing what we call it, you keep on doing the postmortem, but then that doesn't reach anywhere. Yes. So what I wanted to drive a point, guys, whoever you are sitting out here, you know how many students graduate every year in India? Any rough guesses? Just graduate in India. Huh? I am talking of all the graduates, not engineering graduates. Yeah. Any guesses? Huh? Okay, good, nice guess. Anyone else? How many students in graduation system in our country? In graduation? None of the girls are answering? Guys, we have 3.71 crore students in graduation and post-graduation. You are among few of them.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So sorry, I did not acknowledge your question, so that's why. So what I was saying that, imagine you guys are among those 3.71 crore students. That is the big problem. We can talk about AI, we can talk about generative AI, we can talk about many things. We can give you trainings, we can give the skills, best of the thing. One, you should feel very honored, lucky that you are in one of the very good institutes. You are among those few students that you are in graduation. Do you have any idea how many students are there in school education in our industry, in our country? Any rough guesses, guys? Any idea in school how many students we have? See, why I'm saying this, basically for 2 reasons. One is to give you the clarity that world is not easy where you are going. The life behind the gate of the college and outside the gate of the college is very different. It changes overnight, immediately. Here you are under the very, very secured, proper environment, and the world changes outside. Okay, so we can talk about that the industry is changing. 3-4 years back, we ourselves didn't know that generative AI will take the world by storm. My company, Transneuron, we manage the entire Skill India for Government of India. We are present in at least 7, 8 countries. We are a Harvard case study on the AI work, what we do in the country, in skilling ecosystem and other things. But see, it is very difficult to guess or to tell what particular job roles or what particular thing the world will move forward. Today morning, Dell sacked 12,500 people. I'm not sure how many of you saw the news. Every day you keep hearing such things, the layoffs and things like that. It is not just that I know generative AI because everybody knows it. The person next to me knows it. Or the AI or cloud or whatever, the way you are going. You have to be the best. That is the thing. Just to come back, we have 22 crore students in school in India. 22 crore, 220 million. There are 15 lakh schools in our country. And there are just about 4 crore students in graduation. So imagine how many students drop out from there. Or how many students drop out from college forward during the college itself. So your competition is going to be very, very tough, very, very strong in the times to come. So very clear which direction you have to create line. There are jobs in every segment. It is not that only in this segment I'll get job or in this particular thing or whatever area. So maybe with that I'll take a pause. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. So from the panelists, we can conclude for the first question. So, you know, the IBM, we have collaborated. So they are the forefront runners in quantum technology. Every day, if you see the newspaper, you could see something about the quantum technology, and some research is going on with IBM. And with our alumni, so the LLM and generative AI, so we have to be very concentrate on. But the opportunities are plenty. So as Mr. Shivam rightly said, the opportunities are plenty. So we should upskill with at least one skill very strongly. You know, the opportunities are plenty in the field of computing sciences. Like there are many domains are there where you can choose, and you can be an expertise in any one of in any one of the domain. You know, Sachin is very good at batting, one skill. A. Rahman, why he have become popular? What the Sachin did. Yes.
His coach used to tell him that it is not how many matches you have played.
Yes.
It is how many balls you have played.
Yes.
That matters.
And thank you. And the A. Rahman, you know, because the one skill, the music. Yeah, so many examples we can say. So how strong we are in that one particular skill. So that is all about. And thank you, panelists. Let us move on to the next one. So next one is for the non-tech industries. So, you know, now in all the industries, they are working with, they are doing research in AI and cybersecurity. For example, if you take healthcare, agriculture, finance. So as you said, the Wayanad. So we were discussing about the Wayanad issue. One such small example Mr. Cherian suggested. So we may summarize that in the end. So the question is, so many research is going on in non-tech industries. So for example, in AI healthcare, many are working with glucose monitoring, collecting the calorie information through AI, and the lung segmentation, liver segmentation. So all engineers are talking the buzzwords of medicine now. All computer science and engineers are talking the buzzwords, where once upon a time, 10 years back, we may not know what is that. But now we are doing a lot of analysis with that, how we can segment the lung and how we can give the diagnosis for that, and how we are doing ECG. So we are doing analysis with the ECG signals. The question to the panelist is, so how it will help the AI or cyber security or the computer science professionals in non-tech industries, and what the support from the industry they will get on these technologies. So maybe I think the question may be taken by our industry partner, so IBM.
Good afternoon. Thank you very much. So, I'm not talking about technology. We'll discuss something about the emerging technologies. So, if you look at the trends, I'm just talking about non-technical teams. Who is the biggest recruiter in the past year? You do a small research on this, if you can see that. Swiggy, Zomato, Ola, Uber. I talk about all this. These are the trends which, see, we have to catch the trends. Why is technology? Why do we need this technology? What is technology meant for? For the betterment of society? Yes? Yes or no? For the betterment, to make better decisions, to make faster decisions, to make precise decisions. Okay, let it be anything. You talk about, I'm just discussing about lens cart, the use of technology. You just post a picture and it will tell you what size, what frame, what color will suit your face, right? Image recognition, all these things. This is used by technology. The Ola. You just go and book a Prime Ola, you see there's a beautiful television right in front of you. You play some songs, you drop, you get down at your location, next time you board a cab, it will tell you, sir, can I play the song where you left? This is what it is. The use to make better decisions and faster decisions. And if you look at the trend and the data, what happened? The attacks to capture information or steal information, whatever it is, whatever you call for. Have you heard about AIMS in Delhi? There was a huge, some data thing that got leaked or they tried to hack. Can you imagine the losses? Why would someone need an information on that? So this is what I'm sorry. Yeah, it's good. It's okay. Am I audible? Yeah. Okay. We need to upgrade this technology too, very soon. Okay. So this technology is going to remain and it's going to be there for a long time. But yet again, I'm telling you all the students to watch out for the trends. And how do you prepare yourself for doing this? If you look at the projects, if you look at the case studies, what is being coming in the market, it's not only related to corporate industries. It's all related to the various other domains on how we can use these technologies. Oil and gas, one of the biggest users. And it is one of the best business in the world. Make money. And this is one of the business which can ruin a country. It will make the country to go for wars. Your healthcare. Today I was watching this Ideathon. Someone gave me a fantastic presentation on healthcare. How do I diagnose these diseases? What are the preventive measures that can be taken? Agriculture, smart farming, soil analysis, and change the colors of the vegetables. And you keep nutritional facts as it is. This is what technology does, right? Comparatively, if you see, everybody needs technology, and this is going to remain here for a very, very long time. And anything you'd like to add, Rivai, on this?
Yeah, absolutely. Mr. Vakar actually talked about specifics on how the industry is transforming and our daily lives, right? In fact, just about a decade back, I can name the bank also. It's ICICI Bank. How they used to recruit people in their organization, and they in fact set up a large setup to just train them on the banking system, the back-end banking system, the processes and everything. Nowadays, they have a complete AR/VR system that takes the entire training model to the actual person, the individual, and they can walk through the entire processes. Like, for example, you want a loan processing system, what are the steps to be taken care of? What are the forms that need to be filled by the individual? What are the ways and mechanisms to track, trace, and the credibility, the credit score of that individual, whether to give that amount loan to this amount or how much that loan can be availed of this by, and the entire approval process of giving that loan to the individual. That's all done through a complete AR/VR model. So the person who's getting the training actually goes through the processes, and there are scores. It's a game, okay? And so it's completely gamification of the entire training has happened. So every step that you take during the training, you can monitor your level of learning, your level of understanding, your level of processes that you've completed, and then you have completed the entire model of the learning process. This happens for every sector of that banking that we are talking about. Not just banking, go to healthcare, as Mr. Vikar was also talking about. Healthcare, again, the earlier mechanism of capturing information of patients, right? The entire model has been now transformed. So the entire patient management system, your hospital management system, it's all completely now transformed. We can go on for every industry for that matter. So it's no longer, IT is no longer the domain of the computer science now, okay? It is actually every college in a university that needs to teach their students of IT sectors, okay, what kind of technologies currently impacting their core domain areas. When we see bridges being manufactured and deployed in the metro system, these are all again technology coming into play, which actually monitors the land, how much soil it can, how much you need the gridder to hold on to it, okay? It monitors that. It monitors the scale with which they can build those corridors and get the metro in operation at the fastest possible time. You talk about river management, water management system, again, technology comes into your IoT principles and sensors comes into play. So we can go on and on, okay? In fact, I would like to pass on the mic to Mr. Shivam Sharma. He is actually running a very, very interesting project for non-technical students across India now. And in fact, we've just recently launched it in Nepal as well. So maybe, Shivam, would you want to? Yeah, no, maybe just let him throw the light on that.
Yeah. So guys, you know that today's emerging technologies, whatever technologies you say, and they are there in any industry. There are job roles, you see AI. Now what everybody has just spoken about, imagine the student, you all are from BTech, no? All are in BTech or BCA, MCA as well? All BTech. And MBA and BTech, yeah. So, see, very soon you are going to get competition from guys from BA, BCom, BSc as well. Because see, these technologies are touching across everybody's life. See, today on your mobile, how many apps do have AI or something? You know about that. You know how Instagram uses the AI. You know how Facebook uses AI, how any of these technologies are using this thing. So it is whichever domain you are in. So if you are in, let us say, accounts or in the finance area, so we have, along with IBM, we thought, why don't we create a program which is for students who are in non-tech domain, basically who are not in the, that is the reason we lost 100 grams, we lost the weight. She slept off. Yeah. So, so guys, see, very, very important it is that every industry, whichever industry you are from BA, you are in BSc, you are in BCom, you are in any of the areas, the technologies are cutting. You know, you buy a shampoo, you buy any of the things in the retail store, any of the store you go and buy, you know it is all controlled through blockchain. So many things. There was a big project IBM did with Merckx, the global logistics company, the container company. And the entire movement of containers is through blockchain. And your resumes, you know, the companies get to know about you before you go for the interview because everything is tracked through the blockchain. So these technologies are coming and touching everybody's life. Artificial intelligence like AI is able to detect cancer 3 or 4 or 5 years before. Like the way he said that in now through the satellite images, you can inform much in advance that this is what the things are. So whatever is your planning and other thing, these technologies will help. And of course, cybersecurity. Every industry is going to touch. Every industry is going to cut across these cybersecurity because there are so many cyber crimes happening. Every industry, every graduate need to understand at least these three emerging technologies, if not everything else. Yeah,
I can confirm what he just said, that BCA people, MA people, people from other domains will be eyeing for your jobs. Because I work with a lot of physics PhDs, and they are sitting and building foundational AI models. And somehow it's always physics PhDs who are coming. One of the companies I work with, their CTO is MTech, sorry, not MTech, not even MTech. It's mechanical branch. The other CTO I work with, he is again from physics background. But yeah, like things are becoming so accessible. It's all thanks to technologies and websites and platforms like iTrack. You're able to access information and learn. So yeah, like like you really have to stand out in some way so that you are not left behind. It's otherwise you like someone said you have to be the best. Who was that? Everybody said that you have to be the best. Yes. So yeah, like you have to. But I'm not a very smart person. Never was. I don't say be the best. I will just say be just slightly above average. And for that, it doesn't take a lot of effort. You just have to be focused, do some deep work, and ensure that you have your basics right here. So you want to say something?
Yeah, thank you, panelist. On the question on the non-tech industries, how the technology is playing in the non-tech industries also. So my last question. So due to the shortage of time, so of course we are celebrating the 10th year of partnership with IBM, ICE, and TransNeuron. So the question is, so I'll come with that. Thank you. The question is, why the institution has to have a partnership with industries to bridge the AI skills gap, and why these partnerships are very important for the students, faculty, research scholar, who are all being the part of that university. So let me put forth the questions to the panel, so you can answer for that, and also you can add how was your journey with Hindustan University. So you can tell us as an industry partner, alumni, entrepreneur, etc. So your turn.
I think you should start with the alumni.
Yeah.
Journey part.
Yeah, let us start with the, yeah.
But he will not be so.
Yeah, and also the remaining part of the question also.
Yeah, remaining part we can certainly.
Yeah.
This is on, okay. I think it's more important for you to, at least for me, that's what I did, to implement whatever you're learning than just learning. I did not get 90%, 95% marks and all, but what I did do was work in companies from my first year. And so if you have industry collaboration, this is one of the places you can do that. But one thing I would really recommend you is go and join some company and do internships. Work on projects that are live, that are important to some customers, some people, some government agency. Like just do that. Like work and make sure that you are providing value wherever you work. You can't just go and say, I did some analysis and that's it. But what was the value generation from that analysis? If you're not able to answer, then you have not really worked for that particular thing. So how many of you here have internships already? Whoa, amazing. All right. And how many of you are from second year, first year? Like, who have internships? Okay. How many of you want internships, are looking for internships? Oh, okay. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Uh, quite a few people. You can connect with me. I work with a few companies in Chennai and outside Chennai. I can give you one small test. If you guys pass it, I can guarantee you a job. Not internship job. But, no, worry. Okay, that is... yeah, but again, like sir just asked some time back, like what is the main question you have? And I think the main question I have when I was in my first year over here is like, after I pass out from this college, how much will I make? And I don't know if that's the same question that you have, but here's the deal. I never applied for a company. I have never used my degree. Nobody asked me for it. Every work that I have ever gotten was through, someone went through my GitHub profile, and then they were like, hey, I need help with this particular system. I want to scale it up for 100,000 people, 100,000, ambulances in this city. Can you help me out scale this? So how many of you have GitHub profiles which have some projects? Okay, wow, the number just went down significantly. I would say first thing, build your portfolio, build your GitHub profiles. Your Instagram profile, don't pay that much attention to it. Your LinkedIn profile, maybe sometime later in the fourth year you pay attention to it. But right now, work on proving the skills that you're going to be putting in your paper. Work on, really good companies, all they care about is what you have done. And one way to really prove that is like take your GitHub profile, send it to them, and be like, hey, I have worked on this project. This is the proof that I have worked on this project. I have, it has helped so many thousand people, and the impact is very clear on what it is doing. So, yep, that's...
Great. See, very important. The question was basically, I think, question was? Yeah. See, why the industry is required? Why the industry is required? With my hair, I lost a lot of my memory also. So see, very important that industry can see. See, today the world, what all of you are talking of AI, everybody's talking of cloud and everything. IBM thought of these things 20 years back, 15 years back. That is where the industry makes a difference. We started the AI program almost 7, 8, 9 years back. 12 years back, the AI program, data science program. So this is why industry is required, why industry comes together, because industry is living that dream and thinking what lies in the future. Now coming on the second part, I have seen, see in my company, we interview a lot of students, a lot of freshers, a lot of experienced people as well. 90% of CVs are same, copy paste. People don't even spend time to make a proper CV. Just imagine when you go for a date, how well you dress up. When I went for my first date in my college, all my friends came and gave me different clothes because I was not having the best of the clothes. The jeans or t-shirts or shirts or whatever, the thing. Why can't we really work on creating a proper resume? The packaging sells more than the product. Microsoft Windows was one of the worst products, but why it became the best? That is what, the marketing yourself, the packaging creates all the difference. So that's what one important thing. Second, as he said, that on GitHub or these things, your profile matters, but for the management and other guys, your profile on LinkedIn, and not only the profile, not just the presence, it has to be interactive or it has to be a moving profile, the flowing profile. You have to put up things. Because see, companies are looking for the right talent. And not only in India, globally. Once you are on these platforms, you can be tracked anywhere. So these things, what you are writing on social media, if you want to write something personal and all, maybe have a separate account. Maybe have 2 accounts. okay? Because you can do that. That's simple. For your friends and things, it could be one account, could be in anybody's name. It could be in the name of your pet, or it could be any name. But for your personal or formal journey or professional journey, it has to be something more which the industry is looking at. So maybe I'll take a pause there.
Yeah, would you like to add some point?
So if you look at the industry collaborations, you go back to history and see the first academic collaboration of IBM, it happened in 1944 with Harvard University. Okay, this is not the first thing. And the second thing is, you all know IBM, International Business Machines. You all know ICE, Innovation Center for Educations. How young is IBM? Can someone tell me? I will shift my focus here. There's some deep learning happening there. How young is IBM? Can you do a quick search and tell me, at least? 112 years. 114 years. 114 years, still young, still going strong. So we need to think what is the success story behind this. Okay, second thing, our collaboration with HITS, 2014, 10 years now, and we are still young, as we discussed yesterday. We are not here to make you IBM ready. We are here to make you industry ready. And at IBM, ICE, we don't teach you anything. But we'll discover the skills, what you have in hand. We'll try to enhance your career opportunities. And we have one classic example, Mr. Cherian. Personally, I have worked along with him. It's such a proud moment that, we are sharing the same podium. We are on the same stage. And there are many, many other students as well as many other campuses. The best part is about your interest and how do you take it. Okay. Anything, Haribhai? No, some word from your side.
Yeah, so basically, I'll tell you, when we talk about industry collaboration, we are, as Mr. Vikar said, we are not here to teach you a course or two. The reason why we have succeeded and your outcomes, your senior batches outcomes have been succeeded, like Thomas here, sitting here. What we have looked at is a deeper engagement, deeper learning. Okay, starting from first semester onwards, you are learning these technologies, understand the technology and apply these technologies in classroom, on projects and internships. That helps you go global and that helps you go to the next level. So wishing all of you here, sitting here, each one of you, a great career so that next time when, maybe in the 5 years down the line, we see you capturing the and doing great things across the globe. Thank you so much again. Yeah.
Thank you, panelists. We have discussed the recent trends, current trends, technologies, the upcoming technologies, and also the industry-academia collaboration benefits, and also the many, in various aspects we have seen. So let us maybe, one or two questions we can take it from the audience, which have not discussed here. So anybody else? Any one or two? So some, yeah. So any one or two questions can be asked. Yeah, yeah. Please stick to the questions. Please ask very crisp. So I think, as a moderator, I think I can pass on to the panelist. Yeah.
What are the most in-demand skills for AI and cybersecurity job trends?
Yeah. You want to take this question?
See, as a fresher, you cannot be a specialist. You have to be a generalist when you start your career. So maybe you may not get even an AI job. when you start your career. You may have completed a course, company would like that, okay, you know this thing better, so it is good. You may get a preferred or an advantage, but very important that software engineer or developer or something like that, that is how the career starts, with a pinch of AI or something like that. So you cannot have, because these things come after 4 or 5 years. Once you are in the industry, then there is the specializations or whatever, that AI you start, or you get into this way, what he started. So if your profile is so exciting and you are doing projects like that, then companies can reach out to you. See, we hire people, I'll tell you, the AI specialist we have was a fresher. He came, he was doing PhD, like not from the industry, but doing PhD in Italy. He started the first AI work for my company. And how I found him? Same way, because of his Git profile, because of these things, he's doing amazing work in the education industry and other thing. And then we started building our AI team or whatever. We became a Harvard case study after that or whatever on AI. But it's very important, you have to set your expectations right. That I'm not getting a job of AI because I did AI course, but what did you do along with your course? That matters a lot.
Yeah, I would like to add some more with Mr. Shivam. So already we should work like a data analyst, IoT engineer, or ML engineer during our course itself. So when we have started working, we should work with so many data, because without data we cannot work with any project. So we should understand the data, how to handle the data in maybe. So when we are working with working as some data analyst, we should feel like that. So that will make you to a specialist in the future. So that is the way where you can, where you have to work like that. So
make an entry.
Yeah.
Make an entry somewhere. I started with assembling computers and selling.
Yeah.
But these days nobody does that. Yeah, I started assembling computers almost 25, 27 years back, assembling and selling computers. In Bangalore, there is a place called SP Road. You buy the kit, assemble the computer and go and sell. And I don't know if you guys know networkings and other things. You have read first year, I think, or second year. There are things called RJ45 things. I have charged clients 500, 600 rupees for RJ45. Okay, because they don't know. That's how. So this is not to be quoted, but this is how the things are. So you have to be specialist in whatever you're doing, but enter as a generalist. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. So any more? One or two? Yeah.
I want to add to what sir has said. So you probably won't get AI job right off the bat, because literally PhDs are working on that. Okay, and they have the actual math prowess to do what this was. So one thing you can really start off the bat is learn ETL at scale. Okay, extract, transform, load, like how to learn how to gather data, extract data, so that it can finally go into the machine learning model. So if you can do that at scale, when I say at scale, I mean like GBs worth of data, you will be right there with the AI ML guys who are actually building a model using your data. And if you have a good knowledge of your data, you can probably start helping out, and that's you can make entry in that.
Or I'll give a shortcut. Yeah. I'll give you one shortcut, okay? When you see on Naukri.com, the type of jobs or whatever, or the type of companies coming to your campus, okay? Go to their website, understand what type of AI or different work they are doing. Make your CV customized to that particular thing. Jis company ke paas you are going, make your CV as per that particular job, do some research, background, ETL, research, data, all this. Apply it in your thing, make your CV as per that, you will make the change immediately. Because that person will think that you are the person I'm looking for. You have seen, in movies, they become like that specific, and then that person likes or whatever the way happens. That is the shortest cut. Get into that and then keep learning. Yeah.
That's like insider trading.
Yeah.
These days, actually, the CVs are being shortlisted by AI. It's not human, okay? So it's very important that you look at the job role, the J, right? And you actually, the JD, which is their job description, you prepare your CV. Those keywords should be there in your CV as well, so that the AI picks up those keywords and says, oh, that matches. So let's, at least you go to the next step.
But prepare also.
And prepare also, of course. This is only to cross the first step.
Yeah, the last, I would like to add one more with you. So you can work with data. So because the data is anywhere, so you can segregate some data. You can collect some data in the event itself. So maybe once the event is over, you can start collecting the data of all the students who have participated, and you can apply AI who are all good at projects, who are all good at posters, who are all good at hackathon. So the same way you can extract some algorithm. So you will become a data analyst very soon, as you asked in the specialization. Thank you. So the next question.
So with AI making more decisions that affects our day-to-day lives, how to create and enforce rules and regulation to ensure that AI respects human rights and so ethics. So how to do that, sir?
So it is
I'll tell you, these are questions which are asked in various forums, international forums as well as industry forums. Yes, most of the industry players, they are adhering to these ethics and values. IBM is one of them. We actually live up to our ethics and values in our corporation. Anything that we do, any solutions, any applications or services that we do, we specifically stand out on that. Yes, you are right. There are some incidents or specific organizations that might have done maybe, but that doesn't live long. Okay. At the same time, when we talk about AI, there are, in fact, there was some news where some specific collaborations have happened where they want to go beyond ethics. But then there are also there are other organizations which have actually stood up to those organizations as well, people who have stood up to not going or stretching beyond that ethics and values. So I guess it will not go to an extent where we need to be really concerned, but at the same time, it is good to watch out on these areas and learn a few things which we should not be doing. At the same time, how you can prevent things from happening. Okay? Yeah.
See, you have a pet at home?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many times have you tried to train him and he or she has not been able to?
4 months or 5 months.
Many times you try,
Yes,
and sometimes they do something which is you have not trained also, and this surprises you.
Yes, sir.
That's what AI is.
Yes, sir.
AI will not be able to be controlled by anyone. Very soon it will surpass all of us. It will create so much of havoc, so much of problem in the world that we can't cover. Some of the companies like IBM and all the companies are talking of ethics in AI, but the other side of the world, they don't care. Then how? Who will take care of that? See, okay, you set the nuclear regime that, okay, these countries sign the treaty that you will not attack. But who stops the other countries? Who goes and do something like that? But one exciting thing, I'm seeing a lot of interest in AI among all of you. How many of you are interested in doing a project in AI? Sort of an internship. Apply to us. We'll give you a project. Okay, we'll give you a paid project where we'll pay you for doing the particular thing from my company on certain things. Maybe I can create 3 or 4 different groups. You'll have to pass the assessment test, and then once you get in, we'll give you a project. We'll keep a amount. If you do in a particular time, you get that thing, whatever is your team. You can add that in your resume. That will be an important part, the things. Because if you are looking at AI as one of the things, let's do something together. They are our students, let's do something. Yeah, fine.
Yeah, thank you for the wonderful. Yeah.
Thank you very much for asking this great question. One more is there. One more question, please.
So hello everyone. I'm Kaushik. I'm a second year cybersecurity student. So, 2 years, been that AI has been going through the roof, right? Like there's so many companies that are starting to adopt AI and everything. Now, even Sir said that AI is a threat, it cannot be controlled. So, as a cybersecurity student, is there a way that AI plays a role, a significant role in cybersecurity perhaps?
Everything of cybersecurity will be controlled by AI. Before you get, you know the socks, the way the socks looks. Socks has come in your course. Not yet. So basically the thing, sorry, I jumped on this exciting question. See, the thing is, you detect that there can be a threat which can come. Okay, so cybersecurity is what? Basically, you detect a threat which is supposed to come or can come in the future. Now, how do you do that? That is basically data. You feed all the data that this could be the chance, and the algo will work in that particular manner and tell you that these threats from this particular region or this particular thing can come. Cybersecurity would be married like mads with AI very soon. Yeah.
So as Mr. Shivam said, you can do threat analysis, bottle net analysis, malware analysis, so the ransomware analysis. You can work with the data and you can provide the solution for the companies, and you can become an entrepreneur in cybersecurity domain. So as he said, so you cannot separate you cannot see AI and cybersecurity separately. So you have to develop algorithm, AI algorithm to work with the data where you can prevent cyber attacks.
So it's a complete cycle of just
Yes,
evolving
yeah.
AI and then we adapt evolving measures.
AI will be everywhere.
Yeah,
In your personal life, in your professional life, everywhere.
yeah.
ChatGPT suggests you what way you should propose. Imagine it is going to that level. What else? Everywhere. It will cut everywhere.
Thank you, sir.
Good, super. Yeah. One more question. So do we have time? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, one second.
So, students, thank you so much for this time, and done. We'll take it offline. So, just in the interest of time, and thank you very much for this great questions. It was great learning for all of us. And may I request the students who asked the questions, please come here. Three students who asked questions, can you please come here on the stage, please? Sir, come. So, this is wonderful questions, and just as a token of gratitude, please, are you going? Sure. This is a beautiful IBM, some gift goodies there inside. So we'll get to know about it later. Thank you very much, Ritik. And a round of applause, please, for your colleague. Thank you. Here, no noise. Shirin, your good name? Bhumi Shastra. A big round of applause. Thank you. Mr. Kaushik, thank you very much. Thank you once again, and thanks, Mr. Kaushik. A very valid question. Completely agree with you.
So thank you everybody for participating in the...
Please go ahead, sir. We'll have the valedictory.
Yeah. Thank you everybody for participating in the panel discussion organized by Hindustan University and IBM. So thank you, one and all.
Excuse me, everyone. So to commemorate this valuable session, I would like to request our HOD sir, Dr. J. Tangakumar, to felicitate all our panelists. So our first panelist is Mr. Vikaruddin Surki. Our second panelist, Mr. Hari Rama Subramanian. Our third panelist, Mr. Shivam Sharma. Our fourth panelist, Mr. Thomas Cherian. Now I would like to request Mr. Vikaruddin Surki sir to please felicitate our HOD sir. Moderator. Moderator.
Yeah, students. Is it? Let it go live. Yeah. So I think, guys, so we'll the validity. It is my immense pleasure to welcome all the students to the Validity program along with the 10 years of celebration of partnership with IBM. So first of all, I would like to welcome our esteemed Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. S.N. Sridhara, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, for participating in this validity ceremony in the busy schedule. Next, I would like to welcome all our IBM experts, Mr. Hari, Mr. Vikar, Ms. Jayashree, Mr. Shivam Sharma from TransNeuron, Ms. Sangeeta Anand from TransNeuron, Mr. Siddhanand Ishwar Rao, IBM, and Mr. Sumit Sinha, IBM SME. And next, I would like to invite our Dean ENT, Dean SOM, SOM Head, IBM Coordinator Dr. Mohan Kumar and Rushit, and our prestigious alumni, Mr. Thomas, for participated in the wonderful panel discussion. So, due to the shortage of time, I would like to finish as much as possible. So, finally, I should thank or I should welcome all the students of IBM ICE and other students once again to this 10 years of celebration. Thank you, one and all.
Good evening, everyone. So now I would like to invite Dr. P. Mohan Kumar to present the report on activities and accomplishments of IBM ICE Day. Dr. Mohan Kumar has been instrumental in coordinating this event and ensuring its success. Please, everyone, warmly welcome Dr. P. Mohan Kumar.
Good evening and a warm welcome to the valedictory ceremony of this year's IBM ICE Day. It gives me immense pleasure to present the report on the successful completion of our two-day event, celebrating a decade of collaboration between Hindustan Institute of Technology and Science and the IBM Innovation Center for Education. This milestone marks 10 years of innovation, partnership, and growth, and this year's event has truly exemplified the spirit and objectives of our collaboration. The inauguration ceremony set the tone for the event, where we had the honor of having our Pro-Chancellor felicitate the IBM experts team. The highlight of the ceremony was the release of the 10-year celebration magazine for IBM ICE Day, a testament to the fruitful partnership and the milestones we have achieved together over the past decade. Over the 2 days, our students showcased their talents and innovative ideas through a series of well-organized events, which were evaluated by our esteemed industry experts from IBM. Their participation and insights were invaluable, providing our students with constructive feedback and suggestions for improvement. On the first day, we began with the poster presentation featuring 16 batches of second-year BTech students. Each team presented their research and innovative ideas through visually engaging posters, demonstrating their understanding and creativity. This was followed by the Intellithon, a highly competitive event which was open to all the students of IBM. The preliminary round saw participation from 27 batches, out of which 15 teams were made it to the final round. The level of critical thinking, problem solving, and teamwork displayed by the students was truly commendable. The second day featured two major events. We started with the project presentation by 17 teams of final year BTech students. These projects reflected months of hard work and dedication, showcasing practical and impactful solutions to real-world problems. The diversity and innovation in these projects were impressive, highlighting the depth of talent and knowledge among our students. For our MBA students, the Ideathon was a platform to present their innovative business ideas. 6 teams participated in this, demonstrating strategic thinking, creativity, and an entrepreneurial spirit that is essential in today's dynamic business environment. Throughout these events, all 319 IBM students actively participated, showcasing their talents and innovative ideas. The industry experts from IBM who evaluated the events provided invaluable feedback and suggestions, bridging the gap between academia and industry and helping our students to better prepare for their future careers. A highlight of the second day was the panel discussion on adapting to technological advancements, AI and cybersecurity job market trends. This discussion was incredibly useful for our students, offering deep insights into the rapidly evolving job market in these critical fields. Students had the opportunity to interact with the panel experts, ask questions, and clarify their doubts, making it a highly interactive and enriching experience. In conclusion, the IBM ICE Day has been a resounding success thanks to the dedication and hard work of our students, the unwavering support of our faculty, and the invaluable partnership with IBM. This event not only showcased the immense talent within our institution, but also reinforced the importance of collaboration between academia and industry in fostering innovation and preparing our students for the future. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to IBM for their continued support and to all those who contributed to the success of this event. Let us carry forward the spirit of innovation and collaboration as we look forward to many more years of partnership and success. Thank you all. Thank you.
As we are celebrating this occasional moment, this year marks a decade of successful collaboration between our institution and IBM. To commemorate this significant milestone, we will have a cake cutting ceremony over here. I would like to invite our esteemed guests, our faculty members, and I would like all the students to join in to celebrate this wonderful achievement. I would request all the faculty members to please gather.
To present the bouquet to Vice Chancellor.
Both of you. Yeah.
So both of us join.
Now I request Dr. Dean ENT to present the flask to Ms. Jayashree Padmanabhan. Now I request our HOD to present the flask to Mr. Hari Ramasubramanian.
We have a couple of things.
Okay.
Please. Good afternoon. Vanakkam. I don't hear you at all here. We'll not start the prize distribution unless and until I hear one voice. Together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start, na? Good afternoon. Remarkable 10 years of journey, and I know you're excited for prize things, but before that, I thought I'll just bore you a little bit. It's been a remarkable, wonderful journey, and lots of ups and downs, roller coaster rides. We had a lot of arguments behind the doors, meeting rooms, but still, we are strong at building and maintaining this relationship. In this regard, a small token of gratitude from IBM Innovation Center for Education. First, I would like to invite Shivam sir, Hari bhai, please come on the stage. I would like to invite Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. S.N. Sridhara to please accept. Thank you very much, sir. Please, sir, thank you, Hari bhai, Shivam sir. Imagine, guess what? There are people on the stage receiving gifts, medals, and all those things. And you are here on the stage, you win a medal, and there's no one to motivate you. So please, my humble request, just a round of applause. That's more than enough. Thank you very much. Practice makes a man. Practice makes a man? No. You can always better this perfection. And this is what we learned from this beautiful person, kind-hearted, Dr. Angelina Geeta, Dean. A big round of applause because we started this journey from 32 and we are 320 today, and we know the hardships. There are a couple of ups and downs, and when things went wrong, she was the one who came in front, and she had a vision, and she came with a lot of objectives that Honorable Dean, Dr. R. Karupaswamy, please come onto the stage. Haribhai Shivam sir, Ms. Jayashree, please. Can I have the memento, please? Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. So kind of you. Thank you very much for your support.
Thank you.
Okay. Man of the hour, here he comes. You call him at any time of the day. He is there to pick your call. Very proactive, very supportive. Dr. J. Thangakumar. Truly appreciate your support, sir. A fantastic, sir. Please second. Haribhai, please. Please. Thank you very much, madam. Huh? Thank you. The entire CSC team, fantastic team you have, sir. And next in line we have Head of the Department, SOM, Dr. M.K. Badri Narayan, very kind-hearted, soft-spoken gentleman. And it's a beautiful journey. May I have the moment, please. Sir, I will call him. Thank you very much, sir. And next in line, we have Dr. P. Mohan Kumar. Sir. And we have a token of gratitude to Dr. E. Rushit Narori, sir. Thank you very much. Always with us. So, in the interest of time, there are many mementos still to be going, but what we thought is we personally go to their desk and hand over these mementos to them. And apart from this, there are two beautiful people who supported us along the way, and very, very supportive, and they never let us know any hardship that whatever we faced at the campus. So first, Professor Brinda Sri. Madam, thank you very much for your support. May I request Ms. Jayashree Haribhai to do the honors. A big round of applause. Thank you very much, ma'am. And I have never heard such sound, a lot of applause even for me ever in my life. And what is the trick, madam? How do I get the attention of audience? Thank you very much. And another, I have a beautiful professor, Tracy Evangeline. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thanks for your support, please. Thank you. Have completed.
Two more moments of view like to give for our students. Shall I announce that with the Vice Chancellor?
I'll just finish.
You are going to give the prize distribution, right?
No, just finish. Yeah. So, silence please. Another 10-15 seconds, I'll go. Thank you very much, and we'll move ahead with some more interesting stuff. As I told you, we had some wonderful events, competitions. For us, each and every student sitting here is a winner, right? And everyone performed well. It's a learning from both ends. We learned as well from you, and we guided you as well. And thank you very much for your wonderful support. And I'll hand this over to Ms. Jayashree to do the honors of letting you know the prizes. As I told you the criteria earlier, I'll go. Thank you. Jayashree, over to you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for the overwhelming response for the past 2 days. Hope you all enjoyed, had fun. Yeah, even we learned a lot. It was like brilliant to see all the performances in the way of posters, technical paper, projects, and hackathon. So let's not take much time. I'll go on for announcing the results. Let's start with the poster competition for the second years. The third place for the poster competition goes to Team Wicked Hackers. Mohammed, Karan, Suhail, Kannapiran and Vignesh. Give them a big round of applause. The second place goes to poster number 10 for the topic Greatest Cyber Attacks in History for Aditya, Kaushik, Joshua, Harish and Sivashagar. Well done, team. Please come forward. Can we all give them a big round of applause? They did showcase excellent presentation skills. Shall we now announce the winners of the poster competition? Any guesses? Yeah. Team name is AI Avengers. I request the team to get their poster if possible. Pratik, Bhumisha, Tania, Duran Linton Prince, Gopika Shri, and Anbucherian. Guys, are we tired already? Can we please clap for them? Let's now move on to the results for Intelliton. There is a consolation prize for project named Smart Connect. Team members are Naresh, Ashrita, Kaushik, Charisha and Pratik. So team, you will be receiving certificates. Please come on stage for the photograph. Consolation prize. The third place for Intelliton goes to project name Deep Learning Model for Image Classification on Medical Dataset. Yogeshwar, Sachin Kumar, Tarun Raju, Utkarsh, Aksa Matthew and Kanchana Krishna. Please quickly pose for the photograph. The second place goes to team members. They call themselves spammers. Saktivel, Manoj, Benedict, Sudesh, Moedin, Sivendu Anil Kumar. Yes. Yes. Any guesses for the winners? Team members, Root Kids, Jaydev Deepan, Srivarshan, Abhya Khaji, Adnan, Amudini. Congratulations. I now request the Honorable Dean Sir of MBA program and the HOD Sir to please come onto the stage to give away the awards for Ideathon. The third place for Ideathon competition goes to Idea title Sports Protective Wear. Akash, Archana, Saumya, Roshini. Come quickly, guys. No, Intelliton is over. This is MBA. Ideathon. The second place for Ideathon goes to Team 6, Kirtika, Lakshana, Vigneshwar. Wait. Where's the other person? The winners of Ideathon are analytics aspirers Ashwin Veer, Nandini, Yogeshwaran, Kaushik and Akshaya. Can we all give them a big round of applause? They are the winners. We now go to the results for the project presentation. I should say that we really had a tough time in deciding on the prizes. It was really, really good, folks. So the third place goes to Team Decode, API hacking tool. Satyanarayanan, Naveen, Vishnu, Dharma, Aditya. Congratulations. I want to be in the picture because the second place goes to project title Collaborate Now. Team members Shubhankar, Dineshwaran, Bharat, Abbas, Andrew, Sudhir. I'm extremely sorry. I'm extremely sorry that the second place goes to Team Recode for the project title Smart Emergency Vehicle Clearance System. Raja Kumar, Yash, Ashrita, Vanshika, Naresh and Tanisha. I request rest of IBM team also to be on the dais, please. Come guys. So the winner of the project presentation goes to Team Delta. Collaborate Now. Shubhankar, Dineshwaran, Bharat, Abbas, Andrew and Sudhir. They had a wonderful project idea and great explanation. One more gold is there. Oh, man. 5 names are there. This is the first prize. Give them. Give. Please give them a big round of applause. And thank you so much everyone for the active participation, and thanks everyone from Hindustan University. Thanks IBM team. Thank you all. Bye.
Yeah, last but not the least, yeah, sir, I would like to request our Vice Chancellor to stay to hand over the token of appreciation to the CSE media team. So whenever the, guys, please wait. So whenever there is any kind of correction or any kind of modification, immediately the team will reflect and they will complete the responsibility. I would like to call Benedishan and Manopriyan from third year, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. So the IBM browser has been designed completely by this student team. Yes, students, please wait. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Wait. Yeah. Good afternoon. So, prize winners. Okay.
Good evening, everyone. Very happy to be here again for proposing the vote of thanks for this grand valedictory ceremony. On this occasion, I would like to express my sincere thanks first and foremost to our respected Chancellor, Dr. Anand Jacob Varghese sir, Dr. Ashok Varghese sir, our Pro-Chancellor, for putting his heart and mind into this success of 10 years of journey between HITS and IBM. I would like to thank our respected Vice Chancellor, Colonel Dr. S. N. Sridhara sir, for his all-round guidance and support. Madam Angelina Geeta, Dean ENT ma'am, for always being there to make this program a grand success. To the Deans of School of Management, and I thank Dr. Tanga Kumar, the HOD of the School of Computing Sciences, all the faculty members, both our coordinators, Dr. Mohan Kumar and Dr. Rushit Kumar, for making this happen. All the faculty coordinators from the CSE department, each and every student of the IBM ICE for enthusiastic participation. I would like to thank all the participants of the competitions. Special thanks and congratulations to all the prize winners for putting your heart and soul into your performances. I'd like to thank the panel members for giving this enlightening discussion. My special thanks to Thomas Cherian. Thomas, it was a great nostalgia meeting you here today after so many years, and it has been wonderful that you could make it today. Thank you, Thomas, for being here. I would like to thank the photographers for your patient coverage of the event. I thank all the admin support staff for your timely support and help, the electricians team, the security team, and the sound team. We wish to see the same enthusiasm continue for the next 10 years when we celebrate here the 20 years of IBM ICE. Thank you.
Let them leave, everyone.